Okay, first of all, I am such a huge fan of watching you and Devon Sawa going back and forth on Twitter.
Oh, yes.
Okay, where is he tonight? Why is he not here with us?
Oh, Devon's hiding, doing nothing.
Dreaming of the Casper remake.
Right. Well, I did not say that. No, Devon's working. Apparently, I'm not working.
Yeah,
no,
how did you get lucky?
I was the only one who got to come to Vegas. You know, the shooting schedule has always been tough on the show, but worth it. And so we do a lot of Sundays sometimes, and we had a late Friday night shooting that went into 8 o'clock in the morning Saturday.
Oh, wow, crazy.
So a lot of the actors were included with that. So I was the only one who got lucky. I happened to get Friday off, but I'm back to work 6 o'clock in the morning on Monday.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
goodness. Okay, well, I have to tell you, I love Nikita because it gives me my Devon Sawa fix. It gives me my Shane West fix. I grew up loving you in like the lighthearted, walk to remember things, but you're a little more badass on this show.
Yeah.
Do you have a preference in your roles?
If it was legitimate badass, I think every guy would rather do that.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. But I think that as an actor, you want to do as many different things as you can.
Diversify.
You want to diversify. And for me, I had done the lighthearted, so for me it was, I'm also 34 now, you're getting older, you're trying an actual adult.
Yes.
I'm being
Scary
a fan
thing.
of, I know, just tell me about it. Devon and I are talking about that all the time.
Are you?
Well,
You guys don't age. You guys are still in my hearts.
let's hope so.
The same way, yes.
We'll see. But, we were able to do, I was able to have the chance to be able to do this show. I was a big fan of the original film.
Of course.
And I actually watched a little bit of the original series, and I really loved Roy's work, who played Michael on that show, and I wanted to kind of give him an homage to that character. And to be able to play this dark and complex character is a blast for me.
Absolutely. Lastly, I know the big season premiere is coming up. I know you can't say much, but you guys have such a cult following, and they just beg and plead for spoilers all day long. Please give us a little something.
Well, for the Nikita fans, there's very much an exciting romantic scene between Michael and Nikita.
Elaborate.
That's all you get. It's on the teaser, for God's sake, that just got released. I mean, you can tell that it's on the teaser for sure. But it's a start in a place that none of these characters have been. We're now running the asylum. We're now running Division. We're now trying to make this thing a legitimate thing, and it's not an easy thing to do.
Wow.
So it's the start. You can see how difficult it's going to be right off from the premiere episode, and then we'll see how it goes along throughout the year.
Cool, can't wait. Lastly, we're here at iHeartRadio. First of all, why isn't Johnny Was here?
Well, they've been semi-retired for a while. Well, I think we'd have to be on the radio, first of all. But
Okay.
the Germs, the last band I was playing with, was on the radio years and years and years ago. Maybe we'll get back here for maybe year 3 or 4.
Okay, and part 2 of that question. Someone on tonight's lineup, who would make the most badass Nikita guest star?
Jeez, of all, everyone.
You've got some good contenders here.
It would depend. I would love currently, if we were going with a badass woman agent, you'd have to have Pink, flat out.
Naturally.
Especially with her look, that'd be great. She wouldn't have to change anything. Just maybe put on a black uniform.
Can we rally for that?
We can do that. I don't know if she would even be interested, but that'd be great.